Have you ever wondered why your home has been sitting on the market for what feels like forever? You've cleaned every corner, the photos look great, and yet crickets. In this video, I'm breaking down the top reasons why your home isn't selling, and more importantly, what you can do to turn things around fast. Hey there! It's Cynara, your favorite real estate agent, here to help you navigate the twists and turns of selling your home. If your home is languishing on the market with no offers in sight, don't worry, you're not alone and there's plenty we can do about it. Let's dive into reason number one. The price might be too high. Pricing a home is a delicate balance. You want to get what your home is worth, but you also need to be realistic about what buyers are willing to pay. Imagine trying to sell a regular cup of coffee for the price of a fancy latte. It's just not gonna fly. Buyers today are savvy. They know what similar homes in your area are selling for, and if your price doesn't match up, they'll keep scrolling. An overpriced home can quickly become stale on the market, and the longer it sits, the more buyers start to wonder, what's wrong with it? So what can you do? Reevaluate your pricing strategy. Look at comparable homes in your area, also known as comps, and make sure you're in the right ballpark. Sometimes a small price adjustment can bring in a flood of interest. It's also worth discussing with your agent whether your pricing reflects the current market trends. Remember, it's better to start at a competitive price than to chase the market down later. Next up, let's talk about presentation and the condition of your home. First impressions matter, big time. If your home isn't wowing buyers from the moment they step through the door, or even better from the moment they see the photos online, it's going to be tough to get those offers rolling in. Think about it. Would you go on a second date with someone who showed up looking like they just rolled out of bed? Probably not. The same goes for your home. If it's cluttered, outdated, or just doesn't photograph well, buyers might move on before they even give it a chance. If the condition of your home is poor, many buyers may pass on your home due to the amount of work they'd have to do to improve its condition. Here's what you can do. Have a professional photographer come in and take photos and consider staging your home. I can't tell you how many times I've seen a house go from zero interest to multiple offers just by upping the visual appeal. High quality photos can make a world of difference, especially in a world where most buyers start their home search online. And staging doesn't have to be expensive. A few key pieces of furniture and some thoughtful decor can make your home feel more inviting and help potential buyers imagine themselves living there. And finally, make necessary repairs and consider offering a home warranty. Remember, buyers need to envision themselves living in your space, so declutter, depersonalize, make repairs, and let your home's best features shine. Reason number 3, your home isn't getting enough exposure. Now let me say this, your home not being marketed appropriately would never be the reason your home isn't selling if you work with me. Even in today's digital world, if your listing isn't being marketed effectively, it's like throwing a party without sending invites. No one's gonna show up. It's not enough to just list your home on the MLS and hope for the best. You need a comprehensive marketing strategy that reaches as many potential buyers as possible. Without that, your home might be the best kept secret in town, but that's not exactly what you want when you're trying to sell. The fix? Make sure your agent is pulling out all of the stops with a comprehensive marketing plan. We're talking about social media, email campaigns, virtual tours, open houses, and more. The goal is to get as many eyes on your home as possible. This also means using targeted ads to reach buyers who are actively looking in your area. After all, more eyes mean more potential buyers, and more buyers mean a better chance of getting that offer you've been waiting for. Now let's tackle the issue of location. We all know that real estate is about location, location, location. But sometimes your home's location can work against you. Maybe it's in a less desirable part of town, near a busy road, or in a school district that's not as highly rated. These factors can be a tough sell, especially if buyers are comparing your home to others in more favorable areas. Don't worry, there's still hope. The key here is to highlight the positives. If your home is in a quieter neighborhood or close to amenities like parks, restaurants, or public transportation, make sure those features are in front and center in your listing. If your area is up and coming, mention future developments that could increase the property's value. Sometimes offering incentives like covering closing costs or providing a home warranty can sweeten the deal for buyers who might be on the fence due to the location of your home. Now, what if your home is just a little too unique? Unique properties can be a blessing and a curse. While they stand out, they also might not appeal to the masses. Maybe it's an ultra-modern design in a traditional neighborhood, or perhaps the layout is unconventional. While these features might have been what drew you to the home, they could be making it harder to find the right buyer. The key here is finding the right buyer. This means targeting a niche market or getting creative with your marketing strategy. Highlight those unique features that make your home special, but also be prepared to give buyers ideas on how they can modify the spaces to suit their own needs. For example, if your home has a quirky layout, you could provide suggestions on how to use the space effectively. You might also need to be a bit more patient. Finding the right buyer for a unique property can take time, but when you do, they're likely to fall in love with it just as much as you did. Last but not least, sometimes it all comes down to timing. Maybe the market is slow, or perhaps you've listed during a season when fewer people are looking. Timing can be everything in real estate, and if you've listed at the wrong time, you might be missing out on the buyers who are ready to make a move. If timing is the issue, you might need to be patient or consider relisting during a more active time of year. Alternatively, you could explore other incentives like offering to cover closing costs or including a home warranty to make your home more attractive in a slow market. Another option is to take your home off the market temporarily. Make some updates or improvements and then relaunch it with a fresh marketing push. So there you have it, 6 reasons why your home might not be selling and steps you can take to turn things around. Selling a home can be like a roller coaster ride, but with the right strategy, you can find that perfect buyer. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more real estate tips, and if you have any questions or need personalized advice, drop me a comment below or reach out. I'm here to help. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy selling.